Welcome to the most unscripted game show on YouTube. I am your host, Stephen Colasanti, and boy, do we have some stumpers for you today. Hope you can join us right to the end. Hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Here we go. Thanks for joining. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to get the show on the road. First up, we have an actor that is, I would say, well known. But this one I threw out there so that we can, stir up the brain a little here. Cause the brain a little confusion. Especially if you're not really a movie buff, you might struggle with this one. But if you guess Seth Green, you are right. So Seth Green starred in movies such as Austin Powers. He is the creator of Robot Chicken, which is a TV series. And he was, I guess, a star in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not familiar with that movie, but I am familiar with the Austin Powers role, where he plays Dr. Evil's son. And how can we all forget that? Up next, we have this character, or this person here, that I think everybody's going to struggle with. If you guessed Canadian Mike Smith, you are absolutely bang on. He played the role of Bubbles in Trailer Park Boys, the TV series. How can we all forget that? That was an absolute amazing TV series. Mike Smith from Nova Scotia, Canada. If you guessed Adam Sandler, you are spot on. Now, Adam Sandler's got to be one of my favorite actors, going back from the Happy Gilmore days, most recently Uncut Gems, and another great one is The Waterboy, where he plays a water boy for a high school team or something, where his role is just absolutely phenomenal. Here's another actor that could cause some confusion for most, some trouble, but if you watched that TV series, I think it was like for a good 5 years or so, I don't know. But they definitely made a big splash in the TV series world. For the TV series Eastbound and Down. Now, Danny McBride has definitely done tremendous amounts of films, and the great ones that come to my mind are Eastbound and Down, which is a TV series. He did a Fight for Your Right music video reprise, which was the reprise of the Beastie Boys, their music video for You Gotta Fight for Your Right. And he did it with Will Ferrell, and it was just that was a great, spoof or a parody. You guys gotta check that one out. Another role in a film was in Pineapple Express. That one was just absolutely great. He was in Superbad, and he was in Hot Rod. Those are the ones that really stick out to me. So I'm gonna show some shots of the movie from Hot Rod, which I think was one of his greatest scenes ever. Like, this guy is like some type of sergeant or army vet, and he comes out of his trailer, which is parked on a driveway, and Hot Rod, which is the guy in the movie that's trying to, or his name's Rod, he's trying to do this jump on his bike, and he fails. He bails and he hits the trailer with his bike, and everything. And he's with like a group of friends or whatever. And some guy ends up trying to stick up for Hot Rod, and this is what happens here. He ends up grabbing a pylon. And first he punches him, then he grabs the pylon, starts beating him with the pylon. And as he's doing this, he's saying things like, "Man, I go to church every Sunday, but you don't bring the demons out of me, boy." Dumps the trash can on top of this guy. And then he starts smashing him with the trash can. It's an unbelievable scene. You guys gotta watch the movie Hot Rod. It's unbelievable. All right, on with the next one here. A Canadian Canuck from Vancouver, British Columbia. If you don't already know, the glasses should give it away. If you guessed Seth Rogen, you are bango. Right on. And let's just go back. Seth Rogen here is definitely known for many things, acting, now directing or producing, being a writer, I think, as well. Seth Rogen is known for Superbad. He was in 40-Year-Old Virgin, which was an absolute funny movie. Funny is not even the word. It was hilarious. And then there's Pineapple Express and even 22 Jump Street, which was another great movie. All comedies. If you didn't check those out, you better check those ones out. Seth Rogen is definitely a Canadian icon and probably even just an all-around, inter-country or intercontinental icon for comedy. Let's move on. This one could cause problems for the younger generations. This is a very recent photo, probably like 10 years or less. But if you don't know who this is, it's all right. I tried to make it a little difficult finding these photos, but if you guessed Russell Crowe, you are magnifico. Correcto. And here he is in 1981, I believe, which looks kind of like a stud back in the day. Now here we go. I tried my hardest to make this one a little difficult. No, it's not your grandfather. It is Eugene Levy. Another Canadian staple. This man here goes way back, obviously, to the SCTV days, where that was a comedy series like SNL, but just for Canadians, I guess, or Canadian actors, or it was run in just Canada. And he's also known for movies like American Pie, which is still one of the all-time greats for comedy. He is now known for Schitt's Creek, and he even goes back to the National Lampoon's movie film days with Chevy Chase. So he is well decorated, and there he is with his signature glasses. This one might cause a little confusion for the younger generations. But for me, I might have even struggled. I picked a really hard photo here. This one is like photo taken 2024. So he has changed a little bit, and I will show another photo of him in his younger days. But if you guess Denzel Washington, you are perfect. Denzel here in his earlier days, looking fresh, looking good. He's known for movies like Training Day and Hurricane. Hurricane's a movie about Hurricane Carter, which is a boxing film. How that boxer was incorrectly incarcerated, I think for 25 years or more, and then he got released. They found new evidence that he wasn't even related to that crime. So, improperly institutionalized there, incarcerated. And moving on here, I had to make this shot show just the bottom half of the face to try and throw you guys off. But for those who remember, this is a late great. He just passed away recently. He is well known for many things, directing, writing, but he might just be the most known for the movie that we all know and love today, Ghostbusters. If you guessed Harold Ramis, if you guessed Harold Ramis, you are absolutely correct. And there he is all the way on your far left. Thanks for tuning in. He is also known for Caddyshack, Groundhog Day, and National Lampoon's Vacation, which are absolute movies that I recommend and you should not miss. Thanks for tuning in. Hope I can catch you on the next one. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let's go.